And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, on paper, Real should win this tie, but lose focus, concede early, and it might just become a difficult game for them.
Rodrigo, Tchouaméni, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Composed and patient passing. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Might it be Mbappe? And a decent save. Full credit. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Valverde. Mendy. Rudiger has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Valverde. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Tchouaméni. Well, no stopping him. Valverde. Alvarez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Managed to get it out of there. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And can they prise them open now? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Oh, great play. Valverde. Will he finish? Couldn't quite hang on. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Koke. Eder Militao. Lucas Vázquez. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Mendy. And Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Lucas Vázquez. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And they have possession again. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham, it should be! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. 10 minutes to go. Rodrigo. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Jimenez. Gallagher. Here's Alvarez. And with that, the referee makes it 100% official. Words we have uttered on countless occasions in the past. Real Madrid progress.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's PSV facing Real Madrid.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bellingham. Chance to put them in front. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. It's a perfect challenge. Johan Bakayoko. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Valverde. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And there to intervene. Federico Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, no way through in the end. Mbappe. An alert piece of defending. Johan Bakayoko. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And in the perfect position to read it. And he has options available. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make... Is it going to be? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, he's given us away. Joey Fairman. Lucas Vazquez. PSV regaining possession. And a goal kick given. Substitution for Real Madrid. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Bellingham. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. He has teammates around him. Nicely timed tackle. "15 minutes left for play. And PSV unable to retain possession. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, possibilities in the centre. This could level it. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, I thought they were the better side. They controlled the flow of the game and looked dangerous going forward, but they'll need to perform just as well in the second leg to go through.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on PSV.
Well, Derek, the first leg was a good game and fairly even overall. But an early goal here, and these fans will expect to go on and win this tie. It should be compelling stuff today.
Luke de Jong. Possession one. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Making progress is... to level the match. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Luke de Jong. Johan Bakayoko. Kylian Mbappe. And de Jong on the ball. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius! Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe. And a goal that could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jordi Schouten. Karsdorp. Johan Bakayoko. Bakayoko. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Good work from PSV to win it back. Rudiger. And the keeper with the ball. Schouten. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Luke de Jong moving into the advanced position. Unable to keep it, PSV. Brilliant piece of skill. And he's broken free. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
3 goals without reply. Joey Fairman. Luc de Jong. An effective challenge. So a half an hour remaining. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Well read to ease the pressure. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Out of play and a PSV throw-in forthcoming. Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Did well to clear it away. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Luc de Jong. The referee's whistle, full time it is. And Real Madrid are the side who move on.
Yeah, I don't think the result was ever in doubt. They were the better team in nearly every department over the 2 legs. And
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Mendy. Federico Valverde. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Teammates available. Bellingham. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes! Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Mendy has it. On the ball, Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Kylian Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Passing it accurately. Kylian Mbappe. A fine use of the ball. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Fluency of movement. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Moving the ball really well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And Real come away with it. He has teammates around him. It might be. It's got to be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Mendy has it. That is that for the first half here. So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. A Liverpool free kick coming up. No real threat, you've got to say. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. Cleared away. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Mendy has it. Here's Valverde. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mendy. 20 minutes remaining. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Corner given to Real Madrid. Not really the ideal clearance. Real chance. Must finish. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Valverde. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Sound piece of defending. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Luis Diaz, the final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round 2.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, the first game was full of quality, so let's hope this one is just as good. Real hold the advantage from that first leg, but if they don't play at their best today, they could come unstuck.
It's there for him, and a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Luis Diaz. Ryan Gravenberch. And a tidy tackle. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. Oh, in with a chance! Cleared away comprehensively. Ryan Gravenberch. Mo Salah. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Vinicius! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Szoboszlai. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. And now back with the keeper. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Mendy has it. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Moving the ball really well here. Rodrigo. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Liverpool have given it away. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Can he find the right pass? And into the last 20 minutes. Lucas Vazquez. Very effective passing sequence. Just wanted to get it out of there. Jude Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Now with Bellingham. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Out for a Liverpool throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Szoboszlai. And again, ball locked. And there it is, the whistle. It's the end of the contest. And Real Madrid will ascend to the high altar of the Champions League final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Tchouaméni, Bellingham, Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Well, potential danger. Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. So, a Real Madrid corner. Must take the lead here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And it's with Courtois. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. And now Rodrigo. Lucas Vázquez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Now, options are plenty. And Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Jude Bellingham. Lucas Vázquez. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Barcelona, a free kick, it'll be here. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. And he's in an offside position. Rudiger and Valverde. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Lucas Vázquez. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Rodrigo. Perfect tackle. Rafinha. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And support available. Valverde. Vinicius. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Mbappe. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.